Hello, welcome to Some More Magic on my channel. If I asked you to multiply these two numbers, how would you do it? What I usually see my students do is this. So, column method, they write 70, they write 40, they multiply this, 0, 7 4s are 28. This would be a 0. And this is how they get. Did you see that? Even I made a mistake while doing it and then quickly had to correct it. An easier way, a very simple way, when you have zeros at the end of your number, what you do is, we'll take the same example. Forget about the zeros for now. So if I forget about the zeros, I forgot about these two. What are the numbers I have to multiply? 7 into 4. 7 4s are 28. How many zeros did I forget about earlier? 2 of them. Let me put them back here. 2,800. This is much simpler, easier. It helps you not make these mistakes, because I find my students very often make mistakes when they do it the other way. Just let's try a few more so that you get the hang of it. Let's try, we can take 300 into 40. Again, now look, which are the two numbers other than the zeros that I have to multiply? 3 and 4. 3 4s are 12. That's very simple. Now, how many zeros? If you want, you can just underline it or put a circle around it so that you know you have to keep them aside. I'm just underlining them. How many of them are there? 3. So once I have multiplied my numbers, I just add those 3 zeros in front of my product. It's as easy as that. So 300 into 40 is 12,000. Let's try one more. You can even take 250 into 400. Now when you look at it, it looks like such a big number. You're multiplying two 3-digit numbers. But it's very simple, because I can just forget about the zeros for now. Park them aside. I can say 25 4s are 100. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Always putting a comma in your answers, in your large numbers, helps you to read and write them better. I would use the international system, put a 0 here. My answer is 100,000. Okay. Hope you're finding this useful. We'll end with one more example. If I have to take the same example but with some more zeros. How many zeros? Park them aside. 7 4s are 28. Count the zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just dump them in front of your product. Otherwise, what you would do is 700, 400, column method, so many zeros, so many times, possibility of making an error much higher. Okay, try this out. In this way, again, if I use my international system, 2,800,000 is the answer. In the next video, we will see the same strategy when I have to divide numbers that have zeros in them. For now, keep trying this whenever you have to multiply by zeros. If you're enjoying my strategies, do give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe.